Identity theft by getting away from using Social Security numbers for a variety of school functions.
But investigative reporter Kyoki Kerr found many students still have old IDs with Social Security numbers.
And IDs are very important for you guys to get.
For decades, new UH students were issued ID cards with their Social Security numbers on them. But as of last fall, UH created an 8-digit UH number, which new students are now being issued. But many returning students still have the old ID cards with their Social Security numbers.
I get my ID validated every semester that I attend and pay for my tuition, and they continually just use my same ID card to validate that instead of issuing me a new ID.
Even the UH parking office still requires students' Social Security numbers when people apply for parking passes.
So obviously it's still in the system. It hasn't been fully phased out, and we can clearly see that, students are vulnerable to fraud just as any other person.
UH junior Grant Teichman got a new ID last year only because the picture on his old one rubbed off, and not because of any anti-fraud campaign.
I definitely think it needs to be a higher priority than it appears to be right now.
Anti-fraud efforts took on a new urgency in June when a UH library employee with access to thousands of Social Security numbers was charged with ID theft in another state.
So there are many offices here, and I hope all of the offices here, that really do take this seriously and really are moving forward to ensure that we protect student identity as well as everybody's identity that we're responsible for as an institution.
The campus health clinic still uses Social Security numbers to keep track of the 10,000 to 12,000 students, faculty, and staff who use their services every year. UH officials say the transition away from using students' Social Security numbers should take about 2 years to lessen the chance of identity theft on campuses across the state. Kyoki Kerr, KITV4 News.
Parking in downtown